What is up? And we got some storms rolling through here in Arizona, so we'll see how this live goes. But let me check my. Check and make sure I'm not sounding all crazy. Last time it was all muffled. So we're just going to make sure. So check and make sure I'm not sounding all crazy. Last time it was all muffled. So we're just going to make sure. All right. So check and make sure I'm not sounding all crazy. Last time it was muffled. No, that's good. So let me get TikTok on here. It's got to get TikTokity. So yeah, today I know I haven't been on today much at all, but today I want to talk about adaptability and thinking outside the box. Did you take that from him? What is that? Let him use it. Who's he calling? You can't call anybody. You can't call anybody. So don't do that. And why don't you just watch? What are you eating? Go lay down, please. iPad right there. Kids, I tell you. Be careful. All right. Well, adaptability right there, right? You have to be adaptable. That's it's really what I want to talk about today, just being adaptable. You know, I talk about mindset all the time and how important that is, right? And how adaptability is incredibly important, in this fast-paced, ever-changing online world, right? You have to be adaptable, right? And you have to think outside the box. And that's one thing that I've learned in this journey, right? Is you have to think outside the box, and not everything as straightforward as it seems, right? This is a digital landscape, right? That's constantly evolving, and in order to thrive, we need to be able to be innovative in our approach, and we need to be able to adapt, right? It's we live in such an era now of information, and information is just readily available, and too often things are presented to us in a neat. Would you stop, please? Go lay down. Well, then plug it in. There's a charger right over by the mom's bed. So a lot of times we get things that are presented to us in like a tidy, neat little package, right? But what happens when things don't go as planned? We need to be able to be adaptable, right? When the path isn't as clear as it should be, which I'm finding out happens all the time, and we're faced. See, these kids are just all over the place. The path isn't clear, and we face unexpected challenges, and you know, we have to be adaptable. We have to be adaptable in this space, in this arena, right? So, and what is adaptability, right? It's about being open to change and the willingness to adjust our strategies, when needed. It's understanding that there's no one size fits all. That's another, in this online space, there's no one size fits all. Everybody's got the answers apparently, but really there's no one size fits all. Like, we have to be flexible and be ready to pivot, in any situation when the situation demands, right? And that requires a combination of, IQ and AQ, intelligence. Kids are all over the place, you know. Um, IQ is about having the knowledge and skills to understand, right, and to like analyze the situation, right? And it's crucial, but it's not enough on its own, right? To have intelligence. Yeah, as long as you go lay down.
Okay, hello.
And then, on the other hand, it's about how well we adapt to change, right, and bounce back from setbacks. It's about your resilience and the ability to think creatively when faced with obstacles. So when you think about it, think back in your life and think about those qualities, and do you possess those qualities, right? Because if you want to work in the online space, then you're going to have these qualities, right? You're going to have to think outside the box. It's essential. It's essential to make sure that you're going to have to look at problems from a different angle, from a different innovative solution, or whatever you want to call it, because problems are always going to arise in this online space, right? You're going to have to learn how to be adaptable, right? And not be afraid. That's another thing. Not be afraid. I got too many people that are too afraid to even step foot into this online space, right? Because it's a new thing and they don't feel like they're ready. They don't feel like they have what it takes. They don't know enough. And neither did I. I thought that same thing until I stepped in. Once I stepped in, that was it. I was just, in it. You know what I mean? And I've had to learn a lot of things, and I had to learn how to be adaptable. I had to learn how to, learn to think outside the box, right? But it's also about not being afraid to try new things, right? Even if they seem unconventional too, because there's no one size that fits all. And that's what I talk about all the time is mindset. Mindset is the most important thing an entrepreneur can can have when it comes to creating business or business online, right? So you got to, always be willing to, just learn new things too. You know what I mean? Like I'm constantly learning, and in this online space, trying to be an entrepreneur online, it's just constant learning, right? Because the more tools that you have, the more you can build that business, right? More tools you have in your toolbox, the better you are as a craftsman of your trade. But no, I'm using my phone. So that's what I mean, and you have to be open minded too. I think far too many people are closed minded when it comes to, in the online world. Each challenge is a lesson. You have to think of that, right? And it's going to make us stronger and more adaptable. It's like being refined through the fire. And also, you want to be able to like collaborate with others. Sometimes I see too many people that are, I don't know if they're just stuck up or if it's pride, but you want to be able to collaborate with others so that way you guys can leverage your strength, right? And you guys can learn, from each other. Different viewpoints can spark, different creativity or leads, So it's all about being adaptable. So that's what this mindset is all about, being adaptable. I talk about mindset all the time, and I think this was a really good topic, So, and then in order to be adaptable, that's when the real success comes, right? Because then you're going to be able to step into, areas like learning different softwares and different platforms, right? You're going to be able to elevate your business in different ways and different manners. And that's why Redirect is such an amazing platform because, yeah, it is a little overwhelming for some people, right? Because it is a massive platform. But within that massive platform, you've got modules and learning that are going to help you through every step. And you may have to, think outside the box every once in a while, but that's just part of the game, right? That's what I keep talking about, but if you're tired of juggling multiple platforms, multiple tools, right, to manage your business, like Redirect has everything. It's got everything that you need. I got in this online space. It was about a year and a half ago. I started my t-shirt company and I built it from the ground up. I I didn't know anything about social media besides, just scrolling through social media. That was it. That's all I did, and I barely did that. So when I started and started learning, oh, I have to be on social media, like it was a complete game changer for me. I had to learn everything from the ground up. And it was fun, you know what I mean? Because we have to be able to, we're gonna have to figure out how to make it fun. You know what I mean? Because it's not every day where I'm like, man, I gotta make content. No, content's probably the hardest thing for me to create. But I try to figure out how to find joy in it. And attitude of gratitude is definitely a huge strategy for anybody that's struggling, right? And that's exactly what happened with me. When I found out about redirect, I was juggling so many different platforms like ManyChat, System.io, Beacons, Flowdesk. I had all these different platforms that I was utilizing, and then come to find out there's a platform that has everything under one roof. And I think the scary part is for most people is just that everything is under one roof. It's not separated. And that's where I'm telling you, that's why I say you need to be adaptable, because it looks like a big scary monster, right? Because it's a big software platform. But in all reality, if you break it up into little pieces, you have your funnels, you have your websites, you have your uh, automations. You break those up into little different pieces and think of them as different softwares, but yet under the same roof, kind of like if you had System.io, ManyChat, those types of things. You're going to be able to think of it or look at it in a different lens, right? And you're going to become more adaptable. And that's what I mean by being adaptable. You have to be able to look at things in a different lens. But I think a lot of times we get too afraid and we're too scared. Therefore, we never even start we never even start because we're too afraid. But Redirect is an all-in-one platform, and it's everything that you need in one place for your business. And not only that, but you're going to get daily live coaching from some of the industry's top experts, right? Coaches that didn't just go viral off one day and now all of a sudden they're like, oh, I'm a coach. No. Yeah, they've been viral, but they've also been in the industry and made lots of money in the industry, and they know the ins and outs, right? So you're going to be able to learn from some of the top industry leaders. And that's, I think, what is the most valuable aspect with a platform, right? Because not only do you get that, but you have a community at your fingertips, and that community is there to support you and nurture, right? Because the idea is, I've always liked the idea of community and building community, and you have a supportive community at your fingertips, right? That are going to help entrepreneurs, that are going to help, build your business with you, right? You're going to be able to, like I said, you're going to have to collaborate. And you're going to be able to collaborate with other business owners that are in the same field as you, right? They're just in different niches, but they're all going to be able to come together and support you and help you in every which way, right? And that's what I mean by, adaptability. That's what I mean. Like, and this is a thing too. Like, you're gonna have to be adaptable, and you're gonna have to learn things fast, right? You're gonna have to learn things fast, to get the support that you need to grow your business, right? Because a lot of things are changing, especially technology. Technology is changing, like, every day it's just different, right? And if you stay stagnant and you don't learn new technology, new platforms, those types of things, then you're going to miss out on a lot of time saving, money saving opportunities for you and your business. And that's exactly what Redirect does for you. It's going to save you time and money. Like, there's no other platform that's going to be able to pay you, right? And not only pay you, but actually invest back into you, because Redirect is investing back into you with the daily live coaching and mentorship. I mean, they're pouring their blood, sweat, and tears out so that way they can coach you every step of the way. And that's the best, that's the greatest thing that I see with Redirect, right? And a lot of people say, well, it's just an MLM and it's network marketing. Okay, so what? If you look at the actual pay structure, it's fantastic. And it's not one of those pay structures where the top dog gets all the money. No. If you look at how it's broken down, you can tell that they're in it, right? Or they're it's designed for the member, for the affiliate, right? I mean, you get four generations of affiliate commission and a platform, and then you get daily live coaching. I mean, to me, that doesn't seem like it's shady at all, because I've had a lot of people that, freak out when they talk about, well, you have to buy from an affiliate. Well, why would I have to buy from affiliate? Well, that's just the way it works, right? That's just the way it works. We can talk about, affiliate management or whatever the case you want to call it, No, I don't know if you can see my text in Facebook. Let's see. Um, well, let's see if you can see that on Facebook. I'm not sure, but Redirect is here to provide real solutions. You know what I mean? It's here to provide real solutions for people that want to build a business. It's a solid, proven strategy within the affiliate marketing, network marketing, whatever you want to call it, right? And you're going to get an all-in-one platform that is going to, essentially there's just tools for your business. You're going to have tools regardless, right? Whether you buy them from, regular software like ManyChat or System.io, whatever the case is, you're still buying software. But there's no other software that's going to be able to pay you back, right? Now, some of them, yeah, they have affiliates. You can be an affiliate, but then it's kind of the same concept, right? You're just an affiliate that pays you more than those platforms. And you get a supportive community to help you every step of the way. Right? Redirect is geared to help you build your business, and it's designed to do it the right way. So, if you want to know more about Redirect, or if you want to start an online business, you can go to my link in my bio, Facebook, Instagram, link in my bio, or you can go to digitalkingdomcreations.com and set up an interview, and I'll talk to you about it. We'll sit down and we'll go through it. I mean, I've got real estate agents, contractors, I've got painters, landscapers. I got all kinds of people looking at this platform, right? Because it's going to help them streamline their business. It's going to help them automate their business. And it's designed for any business. So you don't have to think that it's just for digital marketers, because it's not. But even so, the amount of coaching that you get within Redirect is top notch, right? You're going to learn how to sell on social media. You're going to learn TikTok and Instagram, right? You're going to learn, mindset. You're going to learn a lot, and there's more coming. There's always more platform. And that's the thing too, is they have a huge library of a whole bunch of different, courses within Redirect. And you don't have to worry about not knowing anything, because Redirect's going to have it all. And you have to think that you could buy a course, right? And you're going to learn everything you have in there, right? But then, oh, thanks for the follow. So you have to think, like, you buy a course once, right? And now, yeah, you can resell that course, but not a lot of courses are going to invest back into you like Redirect does. And Redirect's not a course. You're just getting lucky, and you have basically course within a course. So you have to think that the daily live coaching, people pay an enormous amount of money for. My wife just paid for coaching, actually, and it was $250. I think, yeah, $250. And I'm not sure how many sessions she gets, but again, $250, where you get daily live coaching multiple times a day from some of the top industry leaders. So you can't tell me that by you paying the $97 a month, right? You're getting the software, you're getting the platform, you're getting the curriculum, you're getting, the daily live coaching, and you're getting the supportive community. I mean, to be honest, that is a steal, right? If you're ready to elevate, right, your game, you're ready to elevate your business, are you ready to, jump out of that box, right? Instead of, again, you have to be adaptable. Going back to being adaptable. How are you going to be adaptable to when these platforms start busting from the seams, right? And everybody's jumping on them, because that's the thing. This is in pre-launch right now. That's why nobody's really heard of it, right? Because it's in pre-launch, and that's where we, as the affiliates, we advertise for the company, right? We get the name out there, and then when we get the name out there, it's going to blow up. And of course, you got some bad affiliates out there. I'm not going to say everybody's perfect. Some people are going to, bring people on and not help them on board, not help them, as far as getting started and knowing the ins and outs and keeping tabs, making sure they're doing well and making sure that, they're getting set up correctly and this and that. But that's why you join my team, right? Because I'll be there every step of the way and I'll help you set everything up. I just got off the phone today with one of my clients, right? Getting everything set up. And again, you have to be adaptable because not everything is going to work your way. We had a little, software glitch or something, but, we were able to figure it out and we were able to keep moving. And that's what I mean by being adaptable. Mindset is everything within the business world, especially in the online business. Right? You have to have integrity. You have to have transparency. And I will be transparent with you every single step of the way. So anybody that's out here like dogging or bad mouthing, I'm not going to tell you that it's easy, because I guess that's easy is relative as far as the software. What's easy for me might not be easy to you. What you think is easy might not be easy to me. You know what I mean? But it's easy in a sense that you have all of the information right then and there with you, right? You have all the information that you need to be successful. Now, it just depends on, are you willing to put in the time? And that's what I find out a lot is most people aren't willing to put in the time. Most people want to sit on the sidelines and expect the same results as everybody else, right? And I've been there. I understand. I get it. But most people want the same results by standing on the sidelines and not putting in the work, not putting the time, not putting the effort. And again, we want financial freedom, we want time freedom, but you have to think that comes with a sacrifice, right? Freedom isn't free, and all my Marine Corps buddies out there, veterans, you understand that freedom's not free, right? It comes at a price. So if you want time freedom, if you want financial freedom, you're going to have to sacrifice. I mean, you're going to have to sacrifice some time. You're going to have to learn, new skills. You're going to have to, work when you're tired. You're going to have to work when you get off work, whatever the case may be. America was built on tired mofos. You could say that. America was built on everybody that's tired. Everybody's tired, right? So that's what I mean by everybody wants the same results, right? Everybody wants to sit on the sidelines and gain the same results as everybody else because nobody's willing to put in the work. So, what are you going to do to make sure that you put in the work? What are you going to do to make sure that you are becoming better each and every day? What are you going to do so that way you can, build your platform every single day? Right? Because you have to become a product of the product. You have to invest your time into it. You have to be able to understand what it is so you can resell it. And that's where, entrepreneurial mindset comes in. Not everybody's cut out to be an entrepreneur. Not everybody's cut out to be a business owner because it's going to take time and effort and hard work. And you're going to have to be working when you're tired. You're going to have to be staying up late. You're going to have to be reading things, outside of, just your normal daily tasks. Like you're going to have to be reading books that are going to teach you, psychology of sales, whatever the case may be, just different books. You're going to have to invest in yourself. But that's the glorious part with Redirect is it invests back into you, right? I only invest in things that will invest back into me or I get a big return on. And I can tell you right now that Redirect is by far one of the biggest returns that I've found, right? Not in a money sense, right? But in a building of a community, building of business, building of uh, you know, investing into yourself as in investing into your business because they are investing their time and blood, sweat, and tears into your business, right? There's no other platform that's going to give you the daily live coaching that you get. That's the glorious part with Redirect, right? And I never, when I first started in this online space, I was lost. I didn't have anybody show me which way to go, or you know what I mean? It was just constant, reading, constant, seeing what everybody else is doing, constant YouTube videos, right? Just picking and pulling from every which way. And that's the beautiful part when you get, when we get into MRR, right? You're able to find a course that speaks to you. And then with that, you can have all the knowledge and education that you have right here and there, right? So you don't have to be worried about pulling all this information from all these different sources. You can have everything you need right in your fingertips. And that's the great thing with Redirect. You have all of the knowledge right here at your fingertips. You've got a course library. You've got courses within courses. You've got daily live coaching. You have everything you need to streamline and automate your business, to elevate your game within business. So it's just one of those like, are you going to step outside the box? Are you going to be adaptable? Are you going to, you know, be able to be coachable and teachable? Because I'm telling you, this thing is going to blow up. And whether you believe it is or not, or what have you, there's a lot of talk coming down, about some big names and stuff like that. But I don't know exactly what. But I can guarantee you, there's people out on the outside watching. Right, they're watching us. They're seeing what Redirect's doing, because Redirect's going to revolutionize this space. Joe, just like MRR did when it first came out. Redirect is going to revolutionize this space, and you're either going to be in it or not. You're either going to be on the ground level or you're not. Either way, it's fine, because the train's taking off with or without you. It doesn't matter, right? So you can get in when the getting gets good right now, right? When there's not a lot of people in there, and you can start learning this platform, because then once you start learning this platform, you're able to resell it. And then when you resell it, what do you think happens? You make money. And that's true MRR. That's true monthly recurring revenue. So I just urge you to think about that. We all talk about multiple streams of income, and it's another stream of income, right? If you got courses, digital products, physical products, right? Now you're able to sell software. I mean, it's storming. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's storming hard. But you're going to be able to learn from some of the top industry earners, right? You're going to get pre-done for you funnels, pre-done for you websites. I know a lot of people talk about funnels and they freak out, right? They're like, funnels. Oh my God. Like, I don't even know how to spell funnel. But I'm telling you, it's literally click and drag, right? And you have material that'll teach you how to utilize every piece of the software. And the thing is that, you can get a whole funnel set up within an hour, if that. I could probably guarantee it'd probably be sooner than that, quicker than that. You know what I mean? But to each their own. You know what I mean? Some people are quicker than others, but you're going to get funnels that are pre-built. So if you have DWA, if you have Simply Passive, UBC, Roadmap, you already have all the funnels built for you. So if you're just starting out, or you're worried about migrating everything over, it's already done for you. Even the emails, you have all of those types of emails, the nurturing emails, the welcome emails, you have them all. So really all you have to do is put your own touch on them and put your name on it, and you're good to go. Right? Redirect is literally an all-encompassing platform for your business. And it doesn't even have to be for digital marketing. It could be for real estate. It could be for, swimming pool cleaners. Oh, wow. It's pouring. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's pouring outside. Yeah. So if you guys want to know more about Redirect, and you guys want to learn how to streamline and automate your business, you guys want to level up, right? And start learning and start being coached from some of the top industry leaders. And you'll get my one-on-one coaching on top of that. And we're going to build a team. The idea is to build a team, build a community, right, of like-minded individuals who want to succeed, who want to become winners, right? We'll have coaching calls, daily coaching calls, right? Mentorship calls, leadership calls, whatever it takes, man. We're in this for the long run, right? Too many people are in this for, that quick money, because they got sold on some income claim thinking that they can make, a quick buck here and there. Well, I'm gonna be the straight shooter and tell you like, no, that's not how it works, right? That's not how it works in this industry. Now, some people, sure, it's already opened. Some people have gotten lucky. Some people have got real lucky, right? But the majority of people, that's not the case. That's not the case for the majority of people, right? You have to nurture. You have to plant those seeds, and then you have to nurture those seeds, and then you have to, right, harvest those seeds when the harvesting comes, right? But it could take a while. I know people that are making lots of money, but it took them 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years to get to that point. So that's what I mean. It's not one of those like, I'm gonna get a course and then start promoting it and start making money. Some people get lucky, but how big of a following do you have, right? How many people do you have in your following, right? And people that are successful like that are usually ones that have already had a following in some other niche, community, whatever the case may be, and now they're promoting it within. So you can't tell me that. Wow. It's storming. Hopefully my trampoline doesn't blow away. But yeah, make sure you guys are like, give me some hearts. Ooh, that was a big one. That was a big flash. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, we don't get too many storms in Arizona, but it's kind of cool when we do. Yeah, but that sounded rough. But yeah, you guys have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to get off here in a little bit and leave you guys with that. And you guys can chew on it and do whatever you want with it, and can go from there. If you guys want, you can go to my Instagram page and the link in my bio, or you can go to digitalkingdomcreations.com and set up an appointment, and we can talk about building a business. We can talk about how redirect can help you, right? And we can go and figure it out together. And you can become part of a team that is, growing. Like this redirect is literally blowing up, right? And if you haven't heard about it, right? If you haven't heard about it, then this is the time that you need to hear about it. You're not seeing this by coincidence, right? It means that you are called to this space. And it's another way for you to make money, to build a team, to build a business, and to be a product of the product, right? To utilize the software and help streamline and automate your business. So, but with that, I think I'll get off here now and go to bed. I don't know. We'll see. No, I usually don't get on TikTok. So I stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So this is the first time in a while that, I mean, I did a live, I think it was yesterday, but I don't know. I really didn't do anything. I just sat on here to see how many people would come, how many people were streaming through, and I don't get I don't get a lot. It's just like people just skimming, right? People are just scrolling through. So, oh man. So, other than that, guys, I think yep, it's already 30 minutes. So, if you guys don't have any questions, Facebook, go get. Never mind. Here. Okay, no more. No more. You understand?
I am. I know.
You am. You know. All right, guys.